Hey guys, it's Deligracy here and welcome to another speed build video. I'm actually bringing you guys 2 speed build videos this weekend, and that only matters to you guys who are watching it as it comes out, and for everyone else who watches it later, welcome to just another speed build. I hope you enjoy it. I am doing another speed build because I was in the mood for building, and I also was requested to make this tiny build. But the thing is, the tiny build actually has a basement underneath it, which is what I'm mucking around with right now. But because it's on foundation, the staircase was being really annoying, and every time I tried to do a balustrade at the top of it, it would delete the staircase. So I had to do this weird like split level stair, which you can see, and in the end I kind of liked it because it was kind of weird, dynamic and different, but yeah, good time. Anyways, the person who actually sent me this house on Twitter, I'm so sorry, I can't find your tweet. I just tried to look for it and I couldn't see it because I had too many notifications to go through because I'm so freaking popular, you guys. So popular. I get so many notifications. No, it's the same for any YouTuber. You do get a lot of notifications, so I just couldn't find them. Deepest and most sincerest apologies. But this is the house we're building. It's a tiny home. I thought it was so cute, but the thing is, there's just not enough room in it to make a mezzanine level in The Sims 4, which is where this bed actually sits. So I thought, okay, if I wanted to have that nice roof arch and I wanted the house to be the same size as this, but I couldn't build a bed into the roof area, then I would make the rest of the house underground. And you know, it was a fun exercise to do. It took me about maybe half an hour, 45 minutes to do, and yeah, it was just like a fun little exercise. And I don't know what it is, but all of us seem to love tiny builds. Well, not all of us, but a lot of us seem to really like them because a lot of people watch them on YouTube, a lot of people put them on the Sims 4 gallery, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because tiny homes are so damn cute, you just can't get enough of them. But I think they're adorable, and for this house, I really wanted to keep a lot of timber in it. I didn't want it to be ultra modern like I usually do. Downstairs, I did make the kitchen area quite modern, but at the same time, I didn't go over the top with it or anything, so hopefully that'll keep some of you guys happy. And I know a lot of you guys don't mind, but it's good to change it up a little bit, you know? You know what I'm saying, what I feel. What? Anyways, I'm kind of hyper tonight. I'm not really sure why. I think it's because I'm about to play little, what's it called? Not little rascals, little creatures, little nightmares. Why do I always call it little creatures? Anyways, I'm about to play Little Nightmares, which is a really cool looking, technically horror game, but it's so beautifully done and it's very cartoony, animated, interesting character design. It's almost like not scary because it's not realistic or anything. It's not gory, but it is scary. Anyways, I'll stop babbling. All I'm trying to say is I think that's why I'm hyper, because I'm excited for that, and I'll record it for you guys. I don't know if it'll be out before this video or after this video, but hopefully I get it out sooner than later. But I'll probably have to edit it a little bit. Anyways, back to the build. This kitchen is quite cute. I like having the sink separate to the bench just for a change, and this is actually the dining table we are adding on. I wanted to try and keep the cost down a little bit. I mean, I think this house will still cost you like 30,000 simoleons maybe. So it's still not like a starter home, but it's realistic for sim families that haven't been played for very long. You could move yourself into this house relatively quickly, although it's only 1 bedroom so far. Although you could add on to the basement, that would be easy. You could add on to the tiny house upstairs. You could probably fit in a crib in the mezzanine level too. So, you know, you got options. And I actually love these shelves because we end up stacking the shelves up with quite a few objects, which is kind of cute. Lots of cookie jars and wooden spoons and a knife block and whatnot. I just feel like when you add extra decor items to your Sims builds on shelves, it just makes them look so much more realistic and lived in and warm and friendly. So I quite like that. And some extra shelves here too. sometimes I put the urn things out for decoration and I'm like, wait, are those urns meant to be for like what you put ashes in, like a person's ashes in, or is it like just a nice pretty vase? I don't know. The fact it's called an urn confuses me because when I speak and I say urn, that's what an urn is. Otherwise it's a vase. So I'm like, is that where ashes go or not? I don't know. Is it? Is it not? Can you guys please enlighten me? Because I got no idea. Anywho, just popping in some couches. I like that they're mismatched. This house is not meant to look super refined or super affluent or anything, so it's a little bit mismatched, but I still think it's quite warm and cozy. And you know, maybe in a cold climate this would be nice because it's kind of like tucked underground away from the wind and weather. And then I like this bed that came with The Sims 4 outdoor retreat. I actually think that's a really cool bed. I knew a girl once whose mum did glass blowing for her job, and she had this beautiful, what was it? Was it wrought iron bed head? Anyways, it was all like handmade and beautiful and curvy out of some kind of metal. And then her mum had blown and hand created these colorful glass love hearts and shapes that were embedded in the bed head. And it just looked incredible. And I guess that twisting wooden bed head that we just saw on that bed reminds me the tiniest little bit of it. It's funny how memories work, isn't it? And yeah, we're just finishing off the exterior. I mean, this is a really quick build, but it's a fun one. And I don't know, if you guys have other build requests, I'm more than happy to put them in and and try and build them. I save a lot of images in my phone. Recently, I've been looking at a lot of builds or real life houses from the website Homador. I follow them on Twitter and they have some great stuff that seems to be just wanting to be put in The Sims. Anyways, here we go. Here's our little tiny house. There's deceivingly tiny. And then once we go inside, you go around the back to get inside. Oh, that is an unhappy Sim. There it is. There's a little bedroom with the risen, what do you call that? Apex of the house. Apex of a triangle. Is that right? I don't know. And yeah, the fridge broke pretty quickly. So there may be a broken fridge when you download it. Although I think I saved it before taking these pictures. Thank goodness me. But yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like. And I have used quite a few different packs in this. So it's so small, it would not be difficult to fill up. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine if you download it. If you don't have all the packs, it'll be a quick one to fix up and appropriate to your game. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world, and I will speak to you soon.